back again with another video. Today I'm bringing you an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S9. That is Samsung's 2018 flagship phone. This is a 64 gigabyte Midnight Black edition, as you can see right there. So yeah, this phone came out the 16th of March 2018. It is now the 19th of March, but I just got it today, so I figured I'd unbox it for you. I've already unboxed it a little bit, set it up a little bit, but I think it'd be kind of fun to go through it once more and go through all the specs and my thoughts on it so far after having it for about 2 hours now. So let's get right into it. Alright, so now that we got the cover off, this is what we get when we open the box right here. As you can see, we have a bunch of papers right here, as well as the SIM remove tool right there. We have the phone itself. Obviously has the screen cover on, which is a little messed up from my pocket. Move that aside. We have in here a little holder tray. We have the USB Type-C charge cable. We have the AKG tuned earbuds with some spare little rubber tips. We also have the power brick, which I believe is fast charging 2.0. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm sorry for like the bubbles on here. I did just, I messed up my pocket a little bit, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the phone. We're going to go ahead and unlock it right here. Alright, like I said, this is the Samsung Galaxy S9. Regular one, no plus or anything, just the one camera. So we're going to go through the specs right now. The display is 5.8 inches, which is Super AMOLED, Quad HD with, I believe, 570 pixels per inch. It's running Snapdragon 845 with 4 gigs of RAM. It also has a micro SD up to 400 gigs of expandable storage. The rear camera is a 12 megapixel dual aperture with a 1.4 and 2.5, and the front-facing camera is an 8 megapixel 1.7 aperture with a autofocus, which is including AR emoji, portrait mode, like selfie mode and stuff like that, similar to what's it called, Siri, like the iPhone. Obviously you can see the buttons right here. There's the key buttons, volume rocker up and down, Bixby button, unfortunately, lock button, and then we have the fingerprint scan right there. So this does also appear, as you can see, flush really well. Speaker, front-facing camera, iris scanner right there, and then a few other things right there for face recognition. So, what should we go with first? So we're gonna go and actually, sorry about that. Let me go and open up a few apps. We're gonna open up. Let's do Bloons Tower Defense. See how fast that uploads or opens real quick. Very quick. Compared to my Galaxy S7, it takes about 3 years on that thing. So, very impressive. We're gonna go ahead and open. We'll do Twitter. There's my Twitter feed right there. Pretty sweet, pretty quick. Now we can open. Open Snapchat. We'll do YouTube. Super quick. Loading times are awesome. This is on Sprint, by the way, which is a pretty decent carrier. We throw on. We'll go ahead and throw on a recent video. We'll take a look at these. Take a listen to these AKG tuned stereo speakers that are new to this device. Alright, so we're going to be playing Crazy Talk Fly Away JPB remix on the NCS, which is non-copyright sounds. I'll link in the description to the song. The song's amazing. I have it in a couple of my montages in the background of most of my videos. I love this song, and give us a good listen to how loud these speakers are. I actually haven't really experienced the full potential of these things, but all I know is they're much louder than my S7 speakers. So here we go. Let's play this. Again, these are stereo speakers, one right, which means it uses this one and the one down here, all tuned by AKG, as well, like just like they did the earbuds. So let's go ahead and get right into listening and see how loud it goes. Alright, that is very loud for a phone. It's probably the loudest phone speakers I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm very impressed by the speakers. Overall, just, let me go open the, I guess I can open the, overall, just the phone itself is just beautiful. The best screen I've ever seen. This is max brightness, by the way. It's just, I couldn't change anything about this phone besides the Bixby button, which I'm sure I'll find something to do with it, I guess. Some key features that I think is really cool about this phone that differ from other ones. Obviously, the beautiful, beautiful infinity display, which I didn't even mention. As you can see, it curves around right there. You can see the curved screen. It goes right around perfectly, just flows off. As well as, kind of underrated these days, it's a headphone jack. This does have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is not on most phones. The iPhone doesn't have it. The Pixel doesn't have it. And this really just, for Samsung to do this for their customers, really, really sweet. And I don't think it could have been any better. The bezel is obviously a much needed upgrade for me. Compared to like the iPhone's notch, I think it's a little bit of a step up. You're also getting a better screen, I think. So compare this to like an iPhone X. It all depends on preference. I've used an iPhone X. They're very good phones. I'm not going to slight them. I think they're a little overpriced, upwards of $1,000, depending on what model you're getting. This is around $720 unlocked, and about $30 a month if you're going to lease it. But overall, I think this thing is really just, you could not have a better phone than this right here. So if you're looking to get this or the iPhone or Pixel, whatever, I really recommend this. Pixel's obviously good, and the iPhone X is also a solid option. But this is a good, well-priced option. I think you should go for this. So that'll be it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next one. Peace out.